Are you looking for the best instant tent? In this video we will look at some of the 4 best tents on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Caddis Rapid 4 Tent. Taking our top honors as the best instant tent overall is the Caddis Rapid 4, a well-rounded shelter that combines simplicity, performance, and durability, and does it all at a price that's tough to beat. The Caddis follows the same essential design of the classic Coleman instant cabin below with its lightning-fast attached pole design and large square floor plan, but then adds in all the things Coleman left out in the name of cost savings. That includes a nice long rainfly, an open mesh ceiling for sunny days and clear nights, and stand-up height ceilings throughout the interior. We also love that Caddis cuts no corners in terms of material quality and durability here. The Rapid 4 uses a thicker 190D polyester taffeta in its canopy, the same fabric in the rainfly, and an even thicker 210D polyester in the floor. This instant tent also benefits from upgraded hardware, and we're particularly impressed by the Caddis 21mm thick steel poles. As far as instant tents go, this is a tough one to complain about, especially if you're considering the classic Coleman instant cabin below, which is easily its closest competitor. The materials are thicker, the floor is larger, the ceilings are higher, and a large rainfly is included for the price. Of course that price is a bit higher than the Coleman, which would be the only real drawback for us, but if you've got the extra cash to spend, you really can't go wrong here. At number 2. Gazelle GT400R T4. Taking our top spot for highest overall quality is the latest Gazelle T4 instant tent, the Gazelle GT400R T4. The T4 gets our vote for its highly durable materials, which include rugged 210D polyester fabric in both the canopy and rainfly, a full 300D Oxford polyester material in the floor, and YKK zippers on every door and window. Interestingly enough, the Gazelle is the first tent with fiberglass poles the Wise Adventurer has ever given the highest quality designation, but in Gazelle's case, there's a reason for it. Gazelle tents use a unique pop-out hub design for their tents, which consists of a sturdy metal hub at the center of each wall or roof panel attached to 4 independent poles connected to each of the 4 corners. By using fiberglass, Gazelle is able to get enough flexibility out of their tent frames to allow them to bend under tension without breaking, which makes the freestanding hub design possible. You'll definitely want to stake out the Gazelle from every angle, but the pole material isn't a quality concern in this case. Aside from the unique, and incredibly easy to pitch, pop-out design, the Gazelle T4 has a few other standout features. For one, it's a 4-person tent with 2 separate doors, which always earns bonus points in our book. It's also got well over 6 feet of headroom inside, and tons of interior space due to the convex shape of the walls. Ventilation is solid thanks to 6 interior windows and a mesh roof, and storage is plentiful with 4 large interior pockets and a mesh gear loft. Our main complaint with the Gazelle T4 is that although its removable floor is convenient for cleaning, it's also attached using Velcro. Granted, the Velcro is thick, and the T4 holds up just fine during rain, but you'll want to be careful about where you pitch this tent as it's just not built to keep standing puddles of water at bay. At number 3. Core 9-person instant cabin. Core camping tents have become widely popular in recent years, and the Core 9 is a great example of why people love them. It's a huge tent with 2 rooms, 2 doors, tons of floor space, and stand-up ceilings. Set up is a breeze thanks to the pre-attached hubbed pole design, meaning all you have to do is unfold this instant tent and then extend its telescoping steel legs into place. Weatherproofing is solid all around thanks to Core's H2O block technology, which uses a combination of heat-sealed seams and water-resistant fabric to keep the wet at bay. Several long-term owners report weathering many a rainy night without a single drop getting into the Core 9, and surprisingly the Core even does well in moderate winds, 25 to 30 miles per hour, despite its near vertical walls and tall stature. Complaints with the Core 9 are minor, but our biggest one is the use of 68D polyester fabric throughout the tent. Sure, it's much stronger than your average backpacking tent, but it's also lower than several of the other instant tents on our roundup. Our second gripe is with the windows and doors. The Core 9 has plenty of nice big windows, but there aren't any toggles to roll them up and secure them to when you want to open them up, so they just hang down. It's far from a deal breaker, and the Core remains a great tent to have. At number 4. Coleman 4-person cabin with instant setup. Few instant tents deliver on their claims for setup time, but the Coleman 4-person cabin literally goes up in under 60 seconds. Just pull the tent out of the back, unfold it, and extend the poles. You're done. There's no rain fly to mess with, no vestibules to stake out, and no accessories to set up. And while the fast and easy character of the Coleman is a selling point for many, we'll also give this instant tent props for its surprisingly durable materials. Coleman specs their instant cabin with all aluminum poles as well as tough 150D polyester fabric in both the single wall canopy and tub-style tent floor. The zippers are a little lackluster, and we wouldn't trust the guy lines in any serious storms, but at a price this low, we're willing to overlook those details. And while the price is fantastic, the budget build comes with a few shortcomings you'll want to be aware of. First, the tent uses an integrated rain fly rather than a separate full coverage style fly. That means that the water-resistant outer fabric can't be removed, which limits the amount of stargazing you're able to do on clear nights. That also means the tent has no vestibule to shield the entrance from rain, and that the Coleman cabin's weatherproofing relies entirely on its canopy construction. Some owners report getting through extended rains without issue, while others experience the occasional leak. All things considered, we recommend adding an additional waterproofing treatment to this instant tent before taking it out in the field.